Welcome back to another prize picks video, this time for Sunday, January 22nd. And today in the NBA, we have some early action as well as some later action. So we're going to give you a pick from the earlier games and then a pick for the later games as well in this video. For the last video, we actually put one out on TikTok with some free picks. So we're going to cover how those did. Also, very good day overall. We went 5-2 with our picks from Discord and Patreon. So make sure to get into the Discord. It's free for the first week, as well as Patreon. We give away all of our picks on Patreon there. So check out Premier Picks on both of those places. And now let's get into this video. So for yesterday, unfortunately, one of our picks, Marcus Smart, did get injured in the first half, so he did not hit his over on the points there. Was in a really good spot with Jason Tatum out. And for our other pick, we can come look over here in Washington. They were in a great spot to put up a ton of points against Orlando, and Kyle Kuzma's just been scoring a ton for them. He scored 25 points in this game and hit his over of 23.5 in that one. So now getting into the picks for today, the first pick that we like here is going to be Paul George at over 20.5 points. You can see in his last 5 hasn't hit over 16 in his last 3 games. Very unlike Paul George, but you can see 25, 45. So definitely not like him. Plays against Dallas here. Usually does pretty well against Dallas, honestly. And we can look at Paul George on the season, averaging 23.2 points. So hitting 20.5 shouldn't seem that undoable. Looking at his game log, you can see before these 3 games, hit over 20 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight games. So like Paul George in this one, in a good bounce back spot here. The second one we like here is Aaron Gordon on points, actually taking the under on this one, 18.5 points. If we look at his game log, hit 28 without Jokic. Before with Jokic, hit 12 and 11, and then a 25 in kind of a revenge game against Orlando, and then a 17. So 18.5 seems a bit steep here for Aaron Gordon. He's averaging 16.8 on the season, and to get 18.5, I mean, obviously you got to get 19 or more. Looking at this game log here, all these on the screen, how many have hit over 18.5? It's only twice, and one of those was in that last game without Jokic. So I definitely like Aaron Gordon in this one. They're fully healthy. They got a bunch of scorers. They don't need Aaron Gordon to score that much in this one, most likely. So that's the second pick we got here today, all day. So there's going to be a ton of action to get in on. A lot of low props here, 6.5. You can see 9.5, 8.5, 8.5. So a lot of low props and players that maybe will be in some spots due to some injuries coming up that you could smash the over on some of these props coming up. So definitely stay tuned for the injury news. And this should be a very fun one to play. Also, we got NFL action that we're going to be posting in the Discord and the Patreon as well. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. As always, stay tuned for the injury news. There's going to be more value picks popping up for prize picks. And also get into the Discord and the Patreon to get all of our picks in there. And we'll catch you guys in another video.